Thank you for watching this video guide for our supporting teachers. On behalf of the School Partnership and Field Experience Office, I would like to send you our wholehearted thanks for kindly taking on the role of a supporting teacher for our student teachers. Your help and care for a younger generation of teachers fully demonstrate your professionalism and support to teacher education. I'm sure that your participation will not only provide a role model for our student teachers, but also make a difference to the local education scene. We truly appreciate your help.
Each year, the student teachers from the Education University of Hong Kong carry out their block teaching practice at primary or secondary schools in Hong Kong. During the block practice period, student teachers have opportunities to teach and to be engaged actively in the life and work of the school. They work closely with the supporting teachers at the placement schools as an important part of their learning and development as pre-service teachers. As a supporting teacher, your contribution is crucial to the success of field experience. You are there each day to help the student teachers settle into the life of the school, to advise and help them with teaching preparation, and to act as a supportive friend. Therefore, we hope you are able to talk with the student teachers about their practice on a regular basis or whenever necessary, to help them with any daily problems they have, and to engage in pre-lesson and post-lesson conferences in order to give them support, encouragement, and specific guidance on how to improve. Some common exercises for supporting teachers include: inform student teachers of the normal practice of teaching and learning in your school. Instruct them about the duties they should perform both at class and school levels. Help them to prepare an agreeable scheme of work for the whole teaching practice period. Check their lesson planning and reflection via the ePortfolio platform. Request them to report to you about their teaching progress and any problems or extraordinary issues in their class teaching. Check their assignment marking to ensure that their marking meets the school requirements. Provide positive reinforcement in specific areas to encourage them to keep up their good work. Provide concrete suggestions for helping them make improvement. Report to the School Partnership and Field Experience Office via phone or report form if you think the student teacher's teaching attitude or behavior is not up to the standard. Before the block practice, the student teacher would make an initial visit to the school to meet the principal, the link teacher, and supporting teachers. Supporting teachers can take this opportunity to explain the timetabling arrangements, ensure that the student teacher knows which units of work are to be taught, taking into account the learning characteristics of the pupils and their prior knowledge. During the first few days, supporting teachers can introduce the student teacher to the life and work of the school, familiarize the student teacher with the school setting, staff, classes they will teach, available resources, school policies on discipline, homework, record keeping, etc. Arrange for the student teacher to sit in on classes as an active participant and work with a small group or an individual pupil where appropriate. Provide support or advice to the student teacher in preparation for teaching. Help the student teacher to identify ways in which he or she can contribute to the school. During the block practice, supporting teachers can prepare the class to accept and welcome the student teacher as a teacher. Observe the student teacher that you are supporting and conduct a pre- and post-lesson conference with him or her. Offer advice, feedback, and support. Encourage the student teacher to suggest his or her own solutions to difficulties that arise. Feel free to contact the university supervisor to discuss the progress of your student teacher. Be available for tripartite conferences with the student teacher and his or her university supervisor. These provide opportunities for equal sharing where everyone can learn from each other. It is the role of all parties involved to help the student teachers become competent practitioners, ready to enter the teaching profession. Although the readiness ultimately has to be assessed by the university supervisors, supporting teachers' feedback on the overall performance of the student teachers during the whole block practice period will also be taken into account. We hope that supporting teachers can provide continuous support and feedback to help student teachers progress and improve their practice. Your feedback can be provided through the following means. During block practice, advice and guidance from the supporting teachers are very valuable to student teachers for improvement. Regular feedback can be given to the student teachers via regular meetings, pre- and post-lesson conferences, and tripartite conferences. Tripartite conferences are a good opportunity for the supporting teacher, the university supervisor, and the student teacher to share and/or discuss the performance of the student teacher. In case the supporting teacher has any concerns over the student teacher, you are welcome to talk to the university supervisor during the visit, or to inform the Field Experience Coordinator concerned via the School Partnership and Field Experience Office for taking prompt follow-up. In the interim and end of the block practice, feedback from supporting teachers will be provided via the feedback form to the student teacher and the university for reference. For negative reports, the Field Experience Coordinator will investigate, and a case conference may be held. Unsatisfactory performance in school by student teachers may affect the overall result of their block practice, or their teaching practice may be suspended immediately, depending on the seriousness of the issue. You are welcome to contact the School Partnership and Field Experience Office anytime during Field Experience for inquiries or feedback about our student teachers.
To recognize the great contribution of supporting teachers in guiding our student teachers, the Excellent Supporting Teacher Award Scheme has been running since 2014. Placement school principals and student teachers can nominate outstanding supporting teachers for the award. We hope this kind of positive reinforcement could acknowledge supporting teachers' good work and also create a platform for long-term professional development and the formation of a learning community, such that the importance and high quality of teacher education will be recognized. Let's join hands to nurture our future educators for Hong Kong. Thank you.